Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. The 2025 Mitsubishi L300 Minibus marks the latest evolution of a vehicle that's been a trusted workhorse for decades across Asia, the Middle East, and parts of Latin America. Known for its rugged simplicity and no-nonsense practicality, the L300 continues to serve as a backbone for small businesses, family transport, and fleet operations. While its boxy silhouette hasn't strayed far from the original design, this year's model introduces several subtle yet significant improvements in comfort, safety, and performance that bring it closer to modern expectations while retaining its core identity. At first glance, the 2025 L300 still carries the unmistakable cab-over layout with that familiar flat face, short overhangs, and tall roof. It's not trying to be stylish, and honestly, that's part of its charm. The design is dictated by function, not fashion. The nearly vertical front end allows for excellent maneuverability and tight turning radiuses, especially in crowded urban environments or narrow rural roads. This is a vehicle made for efficiency and space utility rather than aesthetics, and Mitsubishi knows its audience well enough not to fix what isn't broken. Step inside, and you'll find a cabin that's been slightly refreshed compared to older models. The dashboard has a more modern layout with clearer instrumentation, slightly improved material quality, and better ergonomics for the driver. Air conditioning is available, and while the infotainment system is basic, typically offering USB support and optional Bluetooth, it gets the job done. Seating configurations vary depending on the trim and market, but in the minibus setup, you can generally seat up to 15 passengers. Bench-style seats with durable vinyl covers dominate the cabin, and while not luxurious, they are easy to clean and practical for high-frequency use. Under the hood, the 2025 L300 is powered by a 2.2-liter 4N14 turbocharged diesel engine, which is Euro 4 compliant in many markets. This engine delivers around 99 horsepower and a solid 200 Nm of torque. While those numbers may not sound thrilling on paper, they're perfectly suited for the vehicle's role. This isn't a van built for speed, it's built for load-bearing reliability. The torque curve is tuned for low-end power, making it easier to haul people or cargo up hills or through rough city traffic. Paired with a 5-speed manual transmission, the powertrain offers a simple, mechanical driving experience that prioritizes durability and ease of repair over cutting-edge tech. The performance of the L300 is, in one word, predictable. It's not going to surprise you, either good or bad. That's exactly why so many transport operators love it. The suspension is tuned for load bearing, so it might feel stiff when unladen, but once filled with passengers, the ride becomes reasonably smooth. Its rear-wheel drive layout ensures better weight distribution and traction when loaded, particularly useful for uphill climbs or unpaved roads. Don't expect sedan-level refinement, but do expect rugged consistency. One of the L300's strongest suits is its affordability, not just in the initial purchase price but also in running costs. Fuel economy hovers around 10 to 12 km per liter, depending on load and driving conditions, which is respectable for a diesel minibus of this size. The parts are inexpensive and widely available, and mechanics from nearly every corner of the world know how to fix it. This is the kind of vehicle where downtime is minimal, and that translates directly into revenue for small business owners and transport operators. In terms of safety, the 2025 model has made some modest improvements. While it's not brimming with advanced driver assistance systems, you do get basics like anti-lock brakes, ABS, and optional driver and passenger airbags in some variants. The build quality remains robust, with reinforced side panels and a simple yet strong ladder-type chassis frame. It's not a vehicle you'd want to take through crash test comparisons with modern SUVs, but within its class and price bracket, it offers acceptable safety for day-to-day use. Another area where the L300 stands out is its adaptability. The minibus variant is just one of many body configurations. You can get it as a cargo van, a dropside truck, or even as a custom-built ambulance or mobile food unit. Its boxy dimensions make it ideal for customization. The flat roof and high ceiling mean standing room is decent, and it's relatively easy to retrofit additional equipment like roof fans, cargo racks, or interior lighting. That versatility makes the L300 a favorite for small enterprises who need a dependable platform they can tailor to specific needs. When compared to more modern vans like the Toyota Hiace or Hyundai Steria, the Mitsubishi L300 might look outdated, and in many ways, it is. But that's precisely why it retains its appeal. Those newer vans often come with higher price tags, more expensive parts, and complex electronic systems. For operators in developing markets or rural areas where infrastructure and maintenance services are limited, the L300 offers a level of rugged simplicity that's difficult to match. It doesn't overpromise, it just shows up and gets the job done, day in and day out. A major reason for the L300's longevity is brand trust. Mitsubishi has built a strong reputation around this model, and for many fleet owners, that name carries weight. They know what they're getting. Even when newer models come out, they often stick with the L300 because they have existing knowledge, spare parts, and maintenance experience. That ecosystem of support helps prolong the vehicle's value over time, making it a smart investment despite its dated appearance. Comfort-wise, the L300 isn't going to win any awards. The ride can be bumpy, especially when empty, and the noise insulation is minimal. But for passengers on a short to medium journey, it's perfectly bearable. The high roof makes entry and exit easier, and the large windows offer great visibility and ventilation. Mitsubishi has subtly refined the suspension mounting and door seals for this year's model to reduce vibrations and rattles, and while it's not a night and day change, it's noticeable if you've driven older versions. Overall, the 2025 Mitsubishi L300 Minibus is a practical, no-frills solution for mass transport. It continues to do what it has always done well: carry people reliably, affordably, and efficiently. It may lack the modern luxuries and sleek styling of its competitors, but for many buyers, that's not a deal-breaker. They're looking for a tool, not a toy, and the L300 is as honest and hardworking as they come. If you need a proven, cost-effective minibus that won't quit on you, this could still be the best option out there, even in 2025.